Conservation Outcomes is a non-profit company established to provide support to land that is being developed for biodiversity conservation purposes outside of traditional state protected areas. The company is very much built around the biodiversity stewardship program and concepts of biodiversity stewardship, which are the primary mechanism for protected area expansion in South Africa. Since our establishment over 10 years ago, where we were founded in KZN, we've grown and have projects in just about every province in the country. And in that 10 years, we've declared over 260,000 hectares of new protected areas, primarily nature reserves, but also more recently focusing on the establishment and expansion of national parks. The focus of the company is very much on utilizing protected areas to drive rural economic development, and at the same time as we secure critically important biodiversity ecosystem services that we rely on, such as strategic water source areas and the protection of threatened species.
As EcoPulse Consulting, much of our work focuses on wetland management and the planning and implementation of biodiversity offsets. Over the past few years, EcoPulse has played a pioneering role in reframing how wetland impacts are managed and mitigated in eThekwini Metro, one of South Africa's most development-intensive regions. We've worked with developers, conservation authorities and the Metro to develop a new common vision that would permit sustainable development whilst also enhancing the management of wetlands, a win-win for both parties. This wetland management framework includes South Africa's first fully-fledged strategic wetland offset plan, and it's also paved the way for strengthening the development of a range of wetland assessment tools that further enhance decision-making, specifically in the EIA and wetland offset space. We're proud of our achievements and look forward to witnessing the impact that this work will have in the region and beyond. Thank you.
And with the 98 EnviroChamps over the past 5 years is important because while SANBI is a national entity that works mainly at the policy and research level, we also realize that those plans and policies have limited effects if they don't translate to impacts on the ground. So as we got into the ecological infrastructure for water security projects, we knew that to make a lasting impact, it would be important to empower young people who are passionate about making a difference within their communities, and to also expose them to career options that previously hadn't been available to them. So we have worked with EnviroChamps throughout the Greater Umgeni catchment, who have gone on to become stewards and ambassadors for change within their communities. We've also been very intentional in the professional development of our young professionals. So those are our interns and our research assistants. As a government entity that faces all sorts of red tape that I'm sure many can relate to, our ability to work with the almost 100 community champions and the many young professionals was only made possible by working in collaboration with the amazing partners that we have in the catchment.
Protecting nature and inspiring change. This is our vision, it's our motto, and it's our passion. And it lies at the very heart of some 15 programs, projects and initiatives that we facilitate in our community. In so doing, we bring together divergent stakeholders to address critical and sensitive environmental challenges, problems and opportunities. In so doing, we attempt to be inclusive, we attempt to be collaborative and take a root cause approach so that we achieve sustainable and transformative solutions. This is for the benefit of future generations. Constructive advocacy and awareness building is equally sensitive in all of these initiatives.
One Planet South Africa is a small NPO based in the KZN Midlands. We've been in existence for 4 years and we specialize in environmental education. Although we have a collective experience in environmental education projects of more than 20 years. We specifically work with 30 schools, supporting them on their sustainable schools journey, where we help schools to develop a simple environmental management plan for the year, where they identify challenges in their school, whether that be related to water, waste, energy, biodiversity, food security, and so on. And over the course of the year, we will support that school to implement little changes around the issues they've they've encountered. So in the case of biodiversity, we will do a hands-on lesson with the natural science teacher where we'll go out and survey and find out what the biodiversity is like at school. We'll look at ecosystems, how ecosystems work, and then we'll actually implement the action project, which will be bringing back biodiversity into the garden by planting an indigenous garden. And there learners can use it as a tool going forward around ecosystems, taxonomy. They can watch pollinators come back and so on. And at the end of every year, they will then assess what they've managed to complete and work towards getting their sustainable school status. And schools are awarded and rewarded on an annual basis, so that it is a continuous process of change and action taking.
This work is important as it encourages communities to co-create sustainable solutions to issues which affect the environmental, economical and social well-being of people. We achieve this piece of work through the use of innovative engagement tools, which essentially encourage communities to identify issues, formulate intervention measures, and implement solutions whilst drawing on the available local capacity. In general, this work is all about enhancing sustainability, self-reliance, and community resilience.
Our work in the Drakensberg Mountains has brought people together. We convene partnerships, build trust, and co-create conservation solutions with the rural land rights holders in a marginalized, vulnerable, and strategically important former homeland in a water source area. We don't just plan, we implement. At ERS, we take action to secure water, rangeland and biodiversity resources that support local livelihoods and long-term resilience. We have included over 200 local youth through our EcoChamp program, building their agency and future impact by complementing their traditional knowledge with scientific thinking. Our approach is practical, inclusive, and place-based. We work directly with communities to restore degraded rangelands, support local livelihoods, and strengthen ecosystems that millions rely on. More than 70,000 people have benefited from these efforts implemented on a shoestring budget. At ERS, conservation is not separate from people. It's driven by them, and that's what makes it last.
Greetings from the mountains of South Africa. I'm Nikki McLeod from Environmental and Rural Solutions. Our communal landscape faces degradation and poverty challenges, compromising its capacity to support the grasslands and water which sustain over 1 million people and some endemic biodiversity. Our mission is to lever our 21 years of rural experience to convene conversations around conservation in order to co-create innovative and bespoke solutions to restore resilient ecosystems to support thriving livelihoods. Siyabulela.